Hello, Cancer. Madman Twinay here with your June 2022 general reading. We're just going to jump right in here and see what Spirit has for us, okay? I'm going to get an oracle card. Let's go. Uh-oh, this one wants to come out as well. New life. Why? You may have questions as well. Why? And new life. These are beautiful cards. Why? Well, let's get answers. Let's get answers here. New life. Oh boy, there's a new life. We've had to leave the old behind. We're walking into prosperity, that's why. Because we can't bring old energies into a new way of life. Sometimes you have to leave the people that have known you from year high, from a baby. We have to leave them behind. We have to move on to certain places, certain people, in order to walk in this fulfillment, in order to walk in this prosperity, because everyone is not going to see your vision. Everyone won't be on your team, you know, and that can cause stagnation sometimes. That can cause us to be stuck. You know, like, do I hold on? But I love these people. I love this job, you know, but we know intrinsically within us that it's time to move on, that there's something new brewing. If we would take that first step, if we would just take that first leap of faith, we could see. If we would just move forward. This has been slow coming. You have been slow to make this decision, and you've been careful, Cancer, with making this decision. Okay, this has been slow to come in, but there's a new offer. There's an offer coming in. Somebody's offering you a new way of life, and it change is confusing. Change can be hard. You know, you feel like you've come out on time, but other people feel like they've been left behind. You know, you can't control how they feel. You can be there for them. You can assist them. I know you want to take them along the new journey, but you can't. They may question, you know, what's going on with you? But in order for you to achieve your best, sometimes we have to move forward without those certain people. Sometimes we have to take that step outside of that old job. You see, we have to take action. You know, you're looking different now. You're moving different now. People are going to wonder, what's going on with her? What's going on? And this could be an issue for you. You know, this could be on your mind heavily, because you're walking into this new prosperity, this new way of living. Everything's coming full circle. But what about this person? What about what they're going to do if I leave this job? I've been here forever. Well, it's time to move. It's time to move forward. You know, if you don't take that step, trust me, the universe is going to move you. And you don't want that. Something flipped over. I felt like something flipped over. You're the King of Pentacles. You got the King, you got the Knight. I mean, what more do you want? You have all that you need. You have this, you understand this. You have built this over time. Trust yourself. It's okay to move on. They're going to be there. You know, you've built this. You've earned this. You know, you could be, I feel like you're moving up in position. If you work in a corporate setting, if you work in some type of business setting, you could be becoming CEO, or you could becoming the head person, the supervisor, in charge. And these people just looking on like, she don't deserve that. He doesn't deserve that, you know. Like you lied and cheated your way, but actually you worked hard for this. You've earned this. Don't allow the negativity to infiltrate you, to get in your head and play with your mind. Don't question yourself. You created this because you put in the work for this. And this didn't just happen. You worked hard for this. You took the necessary steps. You earned this. You could have earned a degree. You could have graduated, which is bringing you into, and you could have been the first in your family to have done this. and they're not giving you the recognition you need or you feel like you deserve, because you put hard work in. They don't know what you did, the late nights that you stayed up studying, the first in your family to do this, to graduate, to become a physician, to become an attorney. And then this is gonna bring you into money because you earned this. This is an 8 of Pentacles, and this is the 10 of Pentacles. You worked, nobody gave you anything, Cancer. Nobody gave you anything. You deserve this. You put in your hard work. You did it. They didn't help you. While they was out having fun, good times, you were behind the scenes studying. You were behind the scenes working your behind off to get to where you at. Okay? They don't know that because they haven't gone through. You're the first in the family. You're the first in the family to achieve anything. Where they were stagnant, where they were stuck, you're no longer stuck. You made a decision that you were going to pursue whatever you desire. Whether you went to school for cosmetology and now you have this beautiful salon, now you're a businesswoman, now you're a businessman, you have a barbershop, you're a physician now. Okay, you're an OBGYN on their ass. You're a registered nurse on their ass. Why you? Because you put in the work. It was always you. Okay? You pushed. You could have grown up in poverty. You could have grown up, you wasn't handed anything. You ain't had no gold or silver spoon in your mouth. No, you had to work for everything. Shit, wooden spoon. You work for this. You put in the time, you put in the work. And some of you could have done this at a later stage in life. And now they feel they present to you like you think you all that. Well, it's not that I think I'm all that, but I know who I am. I'm confident. Okay, I built this. You gain strength through that. You gain understanding. You realize that you didn't have to live in squalor anymore. You don't have to go down the same path. You chose a different path. Well, that's going to bring a little confusion to the family, to the friends. Now you think you're better. No, it's just that now I operate in who I am. I'm confident in who I am because I built this from the ground up. Nobody gave me anything. Right, Cancer? Nobody didn't give you nothing. You earned this. You worked for this. You stayed up late nights trying to figure this thing out. You worked for it. You put in the time. You put in the energy. Okay? So no need to make yourself come down to anyone's level, okay? We're not better than anyone else, but you've attained some things that others haven't. Others in your vicinity, others in your community, others in your family has not achieved. And it's okay. Accept that. Accept where you are in life, okay? And be in that wholeness. You don't have to be arrogant about it. You're still humble because you come from humble beginnings. But you earned this. I see you graduating at the top of your class, and even if you didn't graduate at the top of your class, you feel like it because you worked towards this. This was a long process. This could have taken you several years to achieve, but you've achieved it. Congratulations. I want to congratulate you. I can see you walking across that stage and them handing you your certificate, that little fake and phony little paper, and you shaking hands with the dean. Some of you were valedictorians because you were persistent and you were consistent and you powered through. You could have been 40, 50 years old graduating, finally finishing that degree. It matters to you. It may not matter to anyone else, but it matters to you. You've earned this. Stand in that success. Stand in that success. Yes, it allows you to have more material possessions, but really, it's about that achievement that satisfies your soul. Cancer. It's about that peace, that you have now, that you've completed something, that you did it with no one gave it to you, you earned it. You did it with your mind, your brain, your physical, your intellect. You worked hard at this. Yes, you did. You've worked hard at this. You have earned this. You know? And don't allow anyone to take that from you. You deserve everything that you put your mind to and you worked hard for and that you've achieved. You deserve every bit of it. No need to question it. You know, you went far and beyond most people because you asked the necessary questions. You knew that you could do more. So you went and you found the necessary things to bring it together. And you came out the boss. You could be an entrepreneur opening your business for the first time, the first one in your family to be an entrepreneur. And this new path, this new business that you've opened is going to bring you lots of financial stability. And this is going to bring you financial stability for years to come. This is wealth that you're building. You're investing. This is investments. You're placing your money in various different places. You took the time out to study, to learn about these things, because you didn't grow up knowing this. You read a lot of books. You talked to people. You earned this. You put the work in, and you deserve this. You realize that you didn't have to walk the same path that others in your community have walked. You know, you may not even look the part that society would deem you to be successful. Isn't that something? But it doesn't even matter. Because you're extremely intelligent and you made this happen. And because you put your energy, put your time into this, you have everything that you need. You went from the 9 to the 10, the 8, 9, and 10. This was earned. You know, you took the necessary steps to get to this point. And now you're the boss of your own company. You know, you could be a lawyer, an attorney. You see, you're intelligent and you have wisdom beyond. Can't nobody compete with you, and you ain't trying to compete with nobody. Okay? You ain't trying to compete with nobody. You worked hard for this. I don't have to explain myself. I'm living a different life. Okay? Now, if you want help, I can assist you. That's what you're telling the people. If you want to know how I did it, we can talk. But otherwise, I don't need to talk because I'm surrounding myself with a different type of people here. People who are moving forward. People who are investing, business-minded people. You know, people who are moving up in life instead of staying stagnant. And in this, you gain more knowledge. You know, you have so much to offer people. You can teach. You're an educator. You're a professor. You could be a financial advisor. I mean, the world has opened up to you. The options are endless. You are now the boss. You call the shots. Yes, Cancer. And that's a done deal. If you want to go more into this, if you want to see where you're going with this, if you know what other opportunities you may have, universallove.org. Reach out to me. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. We're going to look into this. We're going to go deeper. Okay? Thank you so much, Cancer. Take care.